I work, I catwalk, I take my picture. A lot of them started taking pictures with me. And I'm like, I have 144 subscribers. But I'm talking to you guys like you guys, there are millions of you out there. Don't you think I'm crazy? Hi, hello. Hi, it's okay. My dress is it's a very pretty dress, and at the same time it's chic. You get what I mean? I hope you guys love it. It has cleavage, it has the sleeve. Let's leave that part. Hi guys, it's your girl Deborah Maurice. Welcome back to a new video. If you're coming here for the first time, please don't make it your last. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. You know, you don't want to miss out on this amazing girl. Hi, it's good to see you. It's good to be here. It's good to be on this couch, you know, talking to you guys. Come in here, please subscribe to my channel. If you've been here, I'm happy you're here. Okay, you know Maris has a notebook. So today we'll be talking about it's deep. So I'm gonna be sharing to you how to get the life you want by being delusional. Yes. So if you hear the word delusional, they'll be like, when people use the word delusional, it always comes negative. Like, gosh, you're so delusional. Like, why are you living a fake life? Why are you like this? But you know, as the term goes right now, you have to freaking fake it till you make it. You know, if you're here, you're trying to sell this thing to me, but you haven't tried it. How would I buy that stuff from you if you've not tried it? But you know yourself that you've not tried it. You have to fake it that you've tried it so you could sell that item to that person. I'm not saying the item will kill the person, but if you get what I mean. Nobody sees you more than you see yourself. And that is one thing you need to know. Nobody. You are the only one who sees yourself in your own light. And sometimes, yeah, people would disagree. People would want to not be close to you. And that's fine. Sometimes when people look at me, they'll be like, Maris, you're so extra. Why are you like this? Why do you see? Like, if I don't do this, because I know this is the path to where I want to go to. Like right now, I have 144 subscribers. I just checked and I have 144 subscribers. But I'm talking to you guys like you guys, there are millions of you out there. Don't you think I'm crazy? You think I'm crazy, you think I'm extra. But I know I am not. Because I know that there are millions of you out there who want to see me but don't know how to find me. I don't know if you get my point. There are millions of you out there who you don't even know I exist, but I know I exist, and I know I want to exist to a million of people out there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So now the first thing I'm going to say is, of course, I have a book and I have a pen. But before I start, I always do this because I am going to get a camera soon that I don't have to start checking. I'll know when my videos are recorded and all that. But let me check. Okay guys, I have makeup on and I have lashes on, but I need to apply some gloss. So okay, trust me, if you check the meaning of delusional, it says something that is not real, things that are fake. But you know, you fake it till you make it. You fake it. If you want to be an influencer, you need to show up like an influencer, dress like an influencer, talk like an influencer, try and find your way in this influencer's event, show up, be there, let people see you, make friends, network. But if you're like seated in your house and you're like, oh God, please, I want to be an influencer, please help me, and you keep on reading your Bible, and you know, even the Bible says it, He blesses the work of your hands. If you don't work it to get it, you don't say it. You don't. You have to show up. You do have to show up. And that is the first thing that is on my list. Show up. You want to be a hairstylist. Okay, how do you get to be a hairstylist? Start thinking like one. What style do hairstylists start doing? Get your sister or a sibling or a friend, sit them down. Start. If TikTok or Instagram or YouTube is the platform you could show yourself and put yourself out there. Start creating new hairstyle. Start trying new makeup. Do different. See, trust me, the first one doesn't have to be good. If you check my first YouTube video, it's trash. My first YouTube video is a mess. I'm not proud of it. But you know, over time, I keep referring to myself as a YouTuber. You know, I'm a YouTuber. You know, I'm a content creator and all that. The way you think of yourself, it's how it's going to be. You say, sometimes people will be like, you're so, although it's not like I am delusional in a bad sense, like, I'll fake it, I'll be like, I have this, I have the when truly I don't have it. No, not that. No, obviously not. But it's the way you see yourself, it's going to happen. I currently have 4K subscribers, 4K followers on Instagram. But I don't treat myself like I have 4K followers. I act like I have like 1 million followers because I feel like my content is important even to the 4K people there that sometimes they don't even like it. I feel my content is important. I need to show up. If I don't post, I feel like, what is this 1 million people out there going to do? Aren't they going to miss me? This is me being delusional, but this is me. To me, you think I'm delusional, but this is me showing up. Sometimes I post every day, and I have a friend who call me. I'm like, don't you get tired? Why are you posting every day? You feel like your things are so important. Like, I don't care. I do not care. I do not care what you think right now. Because it's me. It's what I want to do. You know? It's what I enjoy doing. It's what I want to see myself doing in the next 4 years. I have to show up for it. I have to leave the blueprint. There are girls right now, a lot of influencers you see that have made it today. They didn't start today. I swear to, they didn't start today. They've been doing it for long. You think they just started? No. They've been doing this thing for a very long time. You just knew them now, or you just know about them now. Doesn't mean they just started. They've been on the game for so long, but they know what they've been doing. They know what their mindset is. They know what the goal is. The moment you start putting this into track and into places, you start seeing your life. See, sometimes it's not going to be all rosy. Like today, I went out. I wanted to go take a shoot, and you know, if you're in Lagos, you know how difficult it is for someone to go to a different place, because people would also always want to ask you for that. You can't just go to random places. So it didn't work out, and I'm sad because, you know, I want to create this content. I want to do it for myself. You know, I want to be happy that I did it, but it didn't work out, and I'm sad. But guess what? I'm not stopping. Tomorrow I'm going to go back to that place. But now that I've gone there, I've seen, okay, this is how I'm supposed to do it. This is how I'm supposed to. You learn. Tomorrow I'm going to show up there and I'm going to take that picture. I don't give up. If you give up, you lose it. You do. You don't. Like, I keep reminding myself every day, Marius, don't give up. Don't give up. I keep, don't. You know where the finish line is. You know what you're going to do. You know the goal. You know the goal. You know what you want to achieve. Don't. Very important. The next one is do it cringy. Like, there was a time, I think a few days back, I was taking pictures of myself making videos. At some point I was very shy. I was like, won't these people think I'm cringy? But I said, what? Who cares? These people, they don't even feed me. They might not even see me after today. I come, I pose, I work, I catwalk, I take my picture, like, you know, those badass pictures and all that. Did you know that the girls over there that I thought would consider me cringy started saying, oh girl, I love this. Okay, can we take together? A lot of them started taking pictures with me. And I'm like, look at me thinking I'm being cringy to these guys. I'm like, okay, this is interesting. A lot of people want to be bold as you. So many people want to start taking those bold steps that you started taking or you've taken, but they can't. So for them to try and be comfortable or make themselves feel better, they judge you. They look at you in a very funny way. You need to do it cringe. Do it. Let them cringe. You cringe yourself. You'll be like, oh, Maris, what are you doing? But please do it. I'm saying this in everything you do. In everything. I'm talking about your content creation because, I'm using content creation because it's my field, I'm talking about hairstyling, I'm talking about makeup, I'm talking about lashes, I'm talking about what? There are a lot of things you need to show up for. This is you being delusional. You're in your space, you're in your world, you're in that your poco. Nobody sees your dream more than you do. Nobody sees it than you do. You do, you alone. And you need to start living it. The next one says, be true to yourself. In everything, I'm trying to just be clear. In everything, in trying to, being delusional and, try be true to yourself. Now, let me explain. There are things you cannot afford. There are lifestyle you want so bad, but you cannot afford it. Be true to yourself. And they're like, Maris. I'll be like, Maris. We know. Like, I feel like there's this other Maris with me. I'm like, girl, we know you can't afford this. Just calm down. I feel you are the only one who would give yourself the best decision. Sorry, I said decision. The best advice ever. You are the only one that would give yourself advice and you will listen to the advice. What other people come and say, trust me, you either decide to listen to it or you don't. But you can only tell yourself the best advice. Be true to yourself. Amidst all this delusional and trying to be true to yourself. Still treat people right. Be kind. Because I feel like if you're kind, that's how much people are going to even take you. If you get what I mean. And the last one says, don't be carried away. In all you're trying to do, in all you're, trying to achieve it, I think you shouldn't be carried away and miss the important things of life, like family. At some point, I really did not care about, some members of my family. I really did not care about them, and I thought about it. I'm like, okay, I still love family. I still love gatherings where everybody sits and talk about funny stuff, and people just laugh. But I hate them. I still don't like them. Doesn't mean I would treat them bad, or doesn't mean I want to miss out on these good things. I want to be with their kids. I want to smile with their kids, even though I know they did me wrong and they still haven't apologized for it yet. But doesn't mean I want to kill them. Doesn't mean that I still don't want to have good moments with them. I do. I don't want to miss out on the good things just because I'm holding some grudge, or just because I'm living in the moment. Because those people who you treat so bad when you're climbing up the ladder, these are the people you're still going to meet when you're coming down. I'm not saying you're going to come down, but like, it's the adage or the proverbs or parables of life, and it still applies. What goes around comes around. So when you're trying to live this life and everything, do not be carried away and miss out on the important things. And I'm saying this to you because these are things I've said to myself, and I know, and I still remind myself of it every day. And I feel like you guys should not miss out on this. So I think that is all I'm going to say. If you want to get the life you want, you just have to be delusional. You need to work hard. You need to be up. You need to show up. You need to be that person. Say it. Oh, I say it. I'm a lifestyle influencer. Even though I don't have that following, I know I'm delusional. I'm a lifestyle influencer, duh. I am. You don't see, I'm a YouTuber. I am. Why? Because I have a YouTube channel, duh. I may not have the amount of followers, but I am a YouTuber. Yeah. And very soon I'm still going to start saying I have a 6-figure business and start giving proposals to people who would want to invest in me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you have anything to say, please, I am ready to answer. Yes, I am ready to answer. and you know, it's a good thing. Kindly subscribe to this channel. This is a safe space where, you know, I talk and I feel, you know, yeah, once the camera is on, you're seeing a different girl entirely. Okay guys, thank you for watching.